We're here, we're happy, and we're feeling good. Are we full of ourselves? Yeah, we are. We have to be full of ourselves. We finally got a place and finally got my daughter off these streets, folks. It was a long journey. It was tough. It was hard. And we did it. And we're going to celebrate today. We're going to go get us something to eat. We're going to go broke doing it. We don't care. We're going to eat it up today. I still got to get stuff out the storage, but I'll slowly get that out. We still got another month on the storage. So I'll be slowly taking stuff out. We got a garage, folks. So we're going to be sticking those boxes we got right into the garage because I'm going to be bagging it in so I can go in and out for work. And then start bringing stuff up here like the clothing and stuff. And then, we got to get hangers. Well, that's we're all right with that. We're gonna probably get nice hangers, and then I have to hang all this stuff up on daughter. I take care of my daughter, folks. You guys know what time it is. My daughter don't have to lift a pinky, because I do everything for her. I make sure she got everything she needs. I'm gonna try to build this thing like a little entertainment center for her, where she can play games if she won't, watch TV she won't, relax if she won't. I'm gonna make it where it's like her little palace. Everywhere she goes is something she can do if she wants to. Get her a little sewing machine so she can sew if she wants to. That's the dreams, that's the journey. And for right now, folks, we got to go get us something to eat. We're happy, we're flabbergasted, and we're very thankful of all the folks and appreciation for you guys following us and making this possible, keeping our dreams and hopes up even when we was down or when we was sick. And one time I didn't have a job and didn't want to work. And glad I changed my views, my ways. God made me in the right passage. And don't worry about what you do or how you work it. You keep positive. And remember, work at your own pace. Don't let people push you. Stay positive, but always, I'm going to say it, be patient. Patience got us this place. I didn't jump on everything I see. I didn't jump on every opportunity. And I was patient. It took a long time. And finally, Isabel came ringing the door for us. And look, folks, look where we are, Come on, folks. I got my daughter in a nice area. Look at that, folks. You wouldn't believe how beautiful this place is. And I know later on I'll probably get a little teary-eyed because I haven't really fully brought all this in yet. That we here, we did it. And now we got to keep it alive, daughter. Make sure we pay rent on time. Make sure we keep our credit going. And make sure we get our bills on time. But now I got the access. We got this apartment where I put all the papers down to make sure things are connecting and all the dots connecting. But I gotta make sure that my daughter have everything she needs in here. That is going to make her happy, make her smile. That's my goal. That's my key. And we got to get a ringer, daughter. So I'm going to get a ringer and put it by the door. And so we know what's going on out there, who's around. You know how we do it. We're homeless and bottom out. And we got to buy a tarp thing for the inside of the garage. But man, we got a garage, folks. Well, we can park the car inside the garage. Can you believe that? Life is good. And we got one of their best apartments. They got a lot of locations. But they've put us in this good one where it has nice views and it has a garage. And my daughter is so happy, folks. And she's ready to eat and sleep. I can see it in her eyes. She already telling me, Dad, put the covers there, the blankets there. She's ready. You know what, folks? We're not going to the car tonight. And we're not checking out from a hotel. We're at home, folks. Home's bottom out. Is at home. Thank you, guys. And we'll be back with more content. This journey's not over. If you don't hear from us for a few days, we taking a bath in excitement. We trying to get out the bathtub. Folks, we gotta take a bath, wipe some of this dirt off of us. It's gonna be strange waking up, seeing my daughter over there in an apartment over there. The first night is gonna be weird. It smells like new fresh paint and carpet in here, and they took care of us. And like I said, I can't give enough thanks to Isabel. Thank you, Isabel. You're beautiful. You're good people. And you made our dream come true. Thank you very much. It was a hard journey. It's been tough. Homeless life is tough out there. I know it, folks. But, stay positive. keep your head up and be patient, and things shall come your way. It's going to get hard, I know, and sometimes you want to give up. Don't, because some days are worse than others. Hang tough and realize you can get out that situation, but you need a car. A car can be better than staying somewhere, because you can move your car anywhere to a better area where you can live peacefully until your time come where you can move out. That's what we did. Hang on to your car, folks. A car is better than some areas sometimes. Trust me, we figured that out. And look where it led us. We could have went to a shelter or any of those places, but my daughter can't be there. And now we're in the most quiet. We don't hear no noise, no nothing around here. So you hear people talking or what have you, but it's very quiet. And they got cameras all over the facility, in case intruders want to come in. So we happy. Yeah, we daughter? Mm-hmm. All right, folks. My daughter probably going to post this video. We just wanted to make sure we show you guys our first day. Homeless and bottom out. Home. All right, folks. I got to start moving some of the stuff while I go to sleep. Because then I got to get my daughter. We're going to get us something to eat. And we're going to eat for the first time in our home. Yeah. Want to say that again, daughter? In our home. All right, folks. We love you guys. And until next time, I'm Carl. This is my beautiful daughter. And we're homeless and bottom out. Even though we're not, that's our name. So deal with it, folks. All right. Talk to you soon. Here it is, folks. It's got a ceiling, pretty nice. And it's a 1-bedroom. This is the living room. And this is the outside view. That's the view we got. Pretty decent. Look like a nice cozy area. They hooked us up, folks. These are some nice apartments. Real cozy. Kitchen. My daughter gonna give you guys a little tour. They got a refrigerator and nothing in it, folks. And nothing in this refrigerator yet, but that's refrigerator! And we got our oven, our stove, and it's a nice countertop, nice combination. And we got a few things where we can put some stuff in, right, folks? Ain't nothing in there, but we can put some food there. And they got a little cabinet right there, and for dishes, and where you can store some stuff. And got little countertops here, over there, and they got nice things. Got a clock. We got, and then up here, it's got a nice high ceiling. The ceiling is pretty high. I guess, Yeah. That's the kitchen, folks. And then we have the dining room area where we need to put a table where we can eat. And that's going to be right there. And also, folks, it has a nice sized balcony. And that's the balcony, folks. Nice sized balcony out there. So that's the balcony. Alright. Taking you to the bedroom. That's the bedroom in there. Nice size bedroom. Yeah. We don't have nothing in there yet, but it's a nice bedroom. My daughter already told me where she wants to put the bed, which is going to be right there in the middle. A bed with a couple of nightstands, hopefully. Yeah, right there is where the bed's going to be. And now my daughter's going to take you to the restroom. And this is the restroom, folks. Nice little setup there. Nice little setup and a shower. We're definitely going to be taking showers. And we got a closet here. nice sized closet. And we also have a storage where we're gonna put our dirty clothes and possibly the clothes we're gonna wear for the day or whatever we're gonna put in there. But we're gonna put our dirty clothes in there, put the laundry detergent and stuff up top. This is basically the cleaning area and a dirty clothes area, and we can also hang up some stuff if we want to. But this is where the laundry and the dirty clothes will be going. All right, folks. And there's the like I say, out here. Somebody else is across there, but it looks like they got a nice little setup too. So nice little place here. And man, we're excited, folks. We're so tired and wore out from excitement that we don't even know how to act. We're a little starstruck at the minute. We didn't think we'd be in a place like this. Guys, that's a ceiling there. It's got a high ceiling, and it also got I don't know if you guys can, it's gonna be hard to see, but it's a ceiling on top there that goes across. The ceiling goes across to the kitchen, as you can see. It stops there, but you can see right over the top where it goes. You can see that right there. It goes from one side to the other. It's really, really nice. My daughter just cut the lights on here. So it doesn't have a microwave. We're gonna get a microwave. Of course, now that we're in here, we're gonna get a black one to match it. And that's a ceiling fan my daughter just cut on. A ceiling fan. And we like this little top up here. You can put like things up there by the window. So it's got a nice little. There's probably 4 inches coming towards you, so you can put things out there. Not 4 inches, yeah, probably 2 feet. What, about a feet? Yeah. Or 2 feet, about 2 or 3 feet. So you can put something up there if you want. So we got a lot of room in here. So we're gonna think, and hopefully by the grace of God, we'll be able to, gather some things and make home. But this is carpet here, nice.